Very good morning to Sir Damien and all my fellow friends. Before I begin, let me introduce my group members. My name is Evelyn Tong, and then we have Leslie, we have Carmilla, Ayin, and Alisa. So today, me and my group members are going to present our topic, which is addressing racial insensitivity in DFC social media communication. So recently, Casa Fried Chicken, or DFC, faced a corporate crisis after its official social media account used the term Pepsi, which was perceived as culturally insensitive. This incident triggered strong public backlash and damaged the company's reputation. As a company in the food and beverage industry, maintaining positive communication and public trust is essential as businesses serve customers from diverse cultural backgrounds. If these issues is ignored, DFC may face long-term reputational damage, consumer boycotts, and financial losses. Therefore, this report aims to analyze the communication failure and propose 3 practical solutions, namely clear social media guidelines, cultural sensitivity training, and a post-approval system.
So moving on to the first solution, which is workplace inclusivity policy. A workplace inclusivity policy should be introduced to establish clear standards for respectful communication and behavior within the organization. The policy should outline the company commitment to diversity, equality, and non-discrimination while providing guidelines on appropriate conduct in both workplace interaction and public communication. For example, the policy may include a clause prohibiting discrimination, harassment, or offensive remark based on race, ethnicity, religion, gender, age, disability, or sexual orientation, as well as requirement that all employees use respectful and inclusive language in verbal, written, and online communication. This solution directly addresses the underlying issue of racial insensitivity by ensuring that employees understand acceptable communication and the potential consequence of violating these standards. By creating a formal framework, the company can reduce the likelihood of similar incidents occurring in the future. The implementation process may include drafting the policy, conducting staff briefings, distributing employee handbooks, and also requiring employees to acknowledge their understanding of the guidelines. The financial cost of implementation is relatively low, as it primarily involves administrative resources, training materials, and staff time. The expected benefits include a more inclusive workplace culture, improved employee awareness of diversity issues, and stronger protection of the company reputation.
I want to take you through our second proposed strategy, cultural sensitivity training. As you can see on the slide, we define this solution through 2 core objectives. First, it is designed to establish a clear understanding and respect for differences without judgments. Second, it goes beyond basic awareness to help build an advanced ability to act, communicate, and operate effectively across multiple cultures. In today's interconnected environment, this competence is a core operational asset. Moving on to implementation. This program will be entirely managed and developed by Human Resource Department. To ensure maximum flexibility and accessibility for our teams, we will conduct either online or offline training depending on department structures and scheduling needs. This hybrid approach ensures that remote and on-site staff will receive the same level of impact. Looking at cost and resources, we project a moderate to high cost for this initiative. This is because a truly impactful program requires external consultants or facilitators who bring specialized, objective expertise to the table. Structurally, the training modules will be prepared collaboratively by the Human Resource Department and the external team to ensure the content perfectly aligns with our specific organizational culture. Finally, let's look at the benefits and outcomes. The return of this investment will show up in 3 distinct areas. First, We will achieve better global market navigation by avoiding costly cultural missteps. Second, we will see reduced interpersonal friction within our day-to-day operations. And lastly, by creating a more inclusive and psychologically safe workplace, we will drive higher employee retention. Investing in cultural sensitivity is about giving our team the tools to operate fluidly and successfully on a global scale. I will pass the floor to the next presenter. Thank you.
I will now present our third recommendation, which is the implementation of an improvement system for social media posts. This recommendation is proposed to ensure that all the content shared by DFC on social media reflect professionalism, respect, and cultural sensitivity. Since the Type C controversy caused by inappropriate online communication, it is important for the company to establish a more structured system to review and manage its public posts. Firstly, the FC should create clear social media guidelines that outline the appropriate language, tone, and content that can be shared on official platform. This guideline can help employees understand the importance of responsible communication and prevent posts that may be offensive or misunderstood by different communities. In addition, the company should implement content review and approval process before any post is published. This means that social media content should be checked by designated supervisor or the communication team to ensure that it follows the company professional standards and value. Regular monitoring of online content should also be carried out to maintain consistency and prevent future mistakes. Although implementing this system requires time, staff coordination, and some resources to develop guidelines and provide briefing, it is considered low cost and practical solution because it can be managed internally by communication or public relation team. Overall, this improvement system can help the FC prevent similar controversies in the future, protect its reputation, and strengthen public trust. By practicing responsible and inclusive communication, the FC can demonstrate its commitment to professionalism and maintain a positive relationship with its customer. That's all from me. Thank you.
The DFC social media controversy highlights the importance of cultural sensitivity and responsible communication in maintaining public trust. To prevent similar incidents, organizations should implement workplace inclusivity policies, provide cultural sensitivity training, and also establish a social media approval system. These measures can help protect the company's reputation and eventually strengthen customer confidence and promote a more inclusive and respectful workplace culture.